I aimlessly revisited the historical Cần Thơ Grand Vision in the final days of the year. This location evokes numerous memories for the Cần Thơ people, reminding them of the difficult times but also showcasing the bravery and tenacity of the resistance prisoners. Some have broken free from chains and are waiting for freedom, and some have given their lives in defense of their beloved nation. Every aspect of my emotions erupted as I became engrossed in tales that appeared to have happened yesterday.
A block of buildings with 4 main cells is in front of us. Each cell is supposed to hold 30 to 40 people, occasionally up to 70 or 80 people. At the height of the revolutionary movement, the enemy seized innumerable people they suspected. The number of inmates at this point may approach hundreds. As part of their living conditions, inmates are only allowed 2 cans of water every day. Because of these unforgiving conditions, prisoners frequently have a wide range of illnesses. In 1958, about 1,000 political prisoners at Hưng Lợi prison were poisoned by enemy soldiers through their meals. People throughout the nation were angered by this incident, which sparked a protest movement. When political prisoners at Cần Thơ Grand Prison heard about this movement, they joined the whole country in responding to the revolution movement. Looking at the right-hand side, we can see the uncles responding to the movement. At this time, on the one hand, the enemy gave in, and on the other hand, classified the subjects they suspected of being the leaders to the 10 separately. This watchtower is 6 meters high and has headlights for the supervision of prisoners at night. There are 3 women's solitary confinement quarters from the recently renovated women's jail block. This is a relic from prison. When mothers were getting ready to give birth, Miss Lê Kim Tý, the Southwest Military Transport Department's Lions A officer, were detained while working in 1974. She discovered that her spouse had passed away earlier and that she was more than a month pregnant when she arrived. She was particularly concerned about being in severe jail conditions, not being able to provide her children adequate food, being tormented by the enemy, and being ill. She supported herself by using her bag each time she was abused to spare her child. She confided in other inmates, particularly Miss Lê Ngọc Thanh, who went as Tám Thương imprisoned. Please take care of my child in case anything happens to me, she said to Miss Tám Thương. Miss Tý remained in prison, her health deteriorating daily, while Miss Tám Thương was free from prison first. She was in particularly poor health, closing to giving birth. The enemy soldiers were afraid that if she died in prison, they could be blamed, so they released her, regardless of whether she or her child lived or died. 7 days after her discharge, she passed away. She sent a letter to the fellow prisoner in her final moments, stating, "Sister Tám, I hope to see you again, but I can't make it in time. And now I am sending my only child to you. A good child makes the mother happy. A foolish child makes the mother sad. But please don't abandon my child. Farewell, me, Kim Tý." Miss Tý passed away when there were not many days left for the country to be independent. She left, but still fulfilled her duties as a mother devoted to her child.
The war has passed, leaving our generation countless invaluable lessons about bravery, friendship, and the tenacious beauty of the Vietnamese people who gave their own to defend their country, teachings that we will always remember and be proud of.